in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here, excited to bring you after quite some time. It's been a few years even. Some more XCOM. As many of you know, I love tactics games. They're probably my favorite genre of video games. And I am really into XCOM. I'm especially into this one. I've played a little bit, I haven't played too much. And I will, of course, be playing an impossible playthrough. Not Iron Man, though, because there's going to be glitches. There's always glitches in XCOM, so expect to have things happen. And if I lost a save file, I would be devastated after doing a playthrough. However, I'm skipping the tutorial since I've already played through it, and you kind of got the highlights already. This is it's different, but not than XCOM 2. And man, am I excited to get into this, as this is a very good, interesting stopgap between this and finally the announcement of XCOM 3 that I hope will be happening soon. However, right now, let's see here. We get to actually pick our first 4 squad members, which is pretty cool. I've got to play with almost all of them. And man, I'm definitely enjoying the custom classes and all the work that went into this. I have to take Torque just because I love Torque. I don't know why, I just like her so much. And I really get into the abilities that she has. It's so good, so very good. You have to take Terminal. You have to. You gotta that heals needed very greatly. We're going to need a bullet sponge. We need someone to soak up the damage. And nobody does it like Axiom. It's true. Godmother's pretty good as well. Oh man, I don't know. Kind of like Claymore for that as well, though. Dang it. This is important. He has just as much health as him, so he could technically be a tank as well. We're gonna go out of the norm, and we're gonna grab Claymore. We're grabbing Claymore. Now the 4th slot. We kind of got some interesting things to pick from. Verge is really cool. I really like Verge. All the psionic stuff is super interesting. Cherub is good as well, and I think we might actually end up picking up Cherub just because of the kinetic shield is extremely useful. I really like Blue Blood though. Damn it, man! There's so many good choices here. I like Blue Blood a lot, and I like Cherub. How about... We're gonna go Cherub. We're going Cherub. Final decision, I think. So, let's do this.
Chimera Squad, heads up. Director's on the line from XCOM HQ.
Chimera Squad, I know you're still settling in, but this cannot wait. A short time ago, insurgents crashed the opening of City 31's Memorial Museum. They took Mayor Nightingale hostage. 3-1 PD attempted a rescue, but the insurgents triggered a plasma bomb. Everyone inside was lost. Yes, 3-1 PD should have requested our help, but dwelling on that is counterproductive. We need to focus on what we do next. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
All right, so these are the 3 groups. You got the Progeny, Grey Phoenix, and Sacred Coil. These are mostly psionics from their description. You have aliens, which is kind of cool, and then you have, I'm assuming these are kind of like Advent kind of people. So yeah, I haven't fought them yet, but which one do we want to go with first? Because this determines a lot about what's going to be happening in the campaign. I think we might go with the Progeny first. Yeah, because they have all the psionics and stuff, and I haven't seen it yet, and so I will be as surprised as you. So let's go ahead and do it.
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay. All right, so we're looking for whoever the leader is of the Progeny. So this is the new interface, and it is not very intuitive. It took me a little while to kind of figure out how the heck it was working. We have nobody in the assembly.
Headquarters sent us an assembly. With the right patterns,
We'll begin this though, because we have to begin this. We're going to end up having an Android in the
with
backup.
the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations.
All right, and
Some
as soon as we have an
provide
extra
useful
teammate, we'll be
resources
doing
for the
that. And then we have training,
When you aren't
which
on
is
mission,
super
you
cool.
need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Yeah, and I like to get physical training on our units as soon as possible.
Welcome to City
Plus
31.
2,
During
HP.
Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not yet, but we can find out.
And I do like how the person giving us our missions is the ranger from the ranger that you save in XCOM 2 in the beginning. We also have this. We've got security teams, which we will need to purchase to further benefit the rest of the campaign. A lot comes out of this. Now we have this. We can reduce unrest. We also have the quarantine. You have to have 4 field teams, and we can freeze a district's unrest, prevent it from rising. We have the dragnet. You have to have a team at rank 3, which I've never gotten to yet. And then finally, you have to have the Major Crimes Task Force, which you have to have a team in every district. Then you can reduce city anarchy, which is very important. City anarchy is basically kind of like your avatar meter. You have to keep it down, otherwise it gets out of control. Illyrium powers your assembly line that we're going to get access to later. And Intel runs the field teams. Of course, credits, they buy your gear. So yeah, we get those as well. I'm immediately gonna put a field team in here because let's go ahead and get security, because we want to immediately start getting more income. So as you can see here, this is the first tier. So we're gonna get 10 intel every Friday from having this team in there. Once you get up to upgrade 2, you get 15 intel, plus 20 intel bonus rewards on missions that happen here. And then once you get to tier 3, you can subtract district unrest and do all kinds of good stuff. So a lot of good benefits coming from that. Before we jump the gun, though,
our temporary field office has all the basics.
we start off
Weapons, comms,
with a breaching
and
charge already.
ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else.
Okay.
As long as it's in the squad's
A
budget.
med kit is
it's ours.
almost a necessity. We need that. Tranq rounds are really good as well because we want to knock people out because you get extra intel from knocking people out. So you need to be attempting to knock people out at all times. The ceasefire grenade is also really good early on. The flashbang's really good as well, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the flashbang. Yeah, I like the idea of the flashbang. We'll come back for more. We don't want to spend all of our credits immediately. However, let's go ahead and investigate the progeny.
Hostile forces need leadership to function.
Now we can put
If
our stuff
authorized
in.
by the director,
So we got 2 submachine
we
guns,
need
a
to
pistol, and a
neutralize a hostile
shotgun.
leader. Subduing your target is
submachine
always
guns should be a
preferred.
priority when we
Enemy
get a
leadership,
chance.
if captured, provides valuable intel.
Let's see here. Claymore. You definitely need a breaching charge. Let's go ahead and give you the flashbang. Who's going to be getting shot all the time? Probably Cherub. We'll give Cherub the med kit because Terminal's not going to need it, I hope, because she can actually spam a healing ability. So that's pretty much all I've got. So let's go ahead and do this.
PD asked to speak with this company's owner about his connections to the progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
A coordinated response. We must be dealing with professionals.
Are we, though? So breach mode immediately. So you have to look at all of these. These are super interesting. They have you benefits, and sometimes they have negatives. For instance, if we don't capture the people on the inside, they'll move to the next one, and these get harder and harder as there will be more and more enemies in each further encounter. We have 3 encounters, and it means there's 3 smaller sized areas that we're going to be fighting through each time. So for this one, the last person through the door gets +1 armor. That's really good. 25 boost, 25 defense boost for 1 round. That's pretty good as well. So I'm gonna put Claymore to get run and gun because he's got a shotgun, so he needs to get in close. Last one through here. Okay, so in this case, we're going to put in. Let's put in Torque. Then we'll put in Cherub because I want him to get that armor boost. Then we'll put in Terminal over here to get a reflex boost because she's going to be standing still a lot. So these are all, you have to be thinking about this. You can also stack up completely. This is going to determine their order, I believe, as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the timeline so far, and then there will be enemies in between since you don't take your turn and then they take their turn. It's a little different this time around. So let's go ahead and do this.
It's go time!
Alright, she immediately got the drop on this Acolyte. She doesn't have good shots on the rest of them, so we're going to take this. You can also rush the cover. That's an easy one. Oh, damn. Still didn't get it, though. We'll try to put this, well, we're going to try to put the Acolyte down. Good. Yeah, we're going to immediately try to put this Acolyte down. Yes! Acolytes are they weren't holding any weapons, so I've got a feeling they're really dangerous. Alright, so thrall number 2 is first up, which is this guy. So we want to immediately get in a position where we're flanking him. Still in a position where we're not... Oh, damn, we're going to be exposed to that guy. But that might not be a problem. I don't think that's going to be a problem. We're going to move here. Because of the timeline. Alright. We should be able to get this. Yeah. Good shot. Now it is her turn. And can I... 65, that's a bad chance. Let's move up a little bit. Let's see if we get that ton pull a little bit better. It's still bad. That's bad. You know, we're just gonna risk it. We'll see if it hits. Probably not. Oh, nice. And she immediately gets the bind, which is nice. It's free action. She's wrapped up and can't take moves now. Got it.
Hybrids can't move like that. Not since Advent's psionic network went down.
They still go down when you hit them. No mystery there.
I should have snagged somebody for interrogation. I didn't know. Oh, man. Okay, these are both good. We're gonna send... So, Terminal is able to hack these doors without anything because she can just do that. So we're gonna have her hacking the door to get us into this private entrance. The last person gets armor. So we'll do... I guess we'll do Claymore. He didn't even get a chance to go. We'll do Cherub and Torque over here. Yeah, I like it. So let's go ahead, or let's put Torque and then Cherub because I want her to go first.
Breaching now.
Open sesame.
Okay, now you can see here, this shows varying degrees of if people are on alert or not. This guy's on alert. He's not attacking, he's not aggressive, but he's not going to be surprised like the rest of these guys. We have 100% here, hopefully we'll take it. Got him. Crap. We're going to try this one. Got him, because critical hit's coming out of here. Meanwhile... Gotta try it. We might end up wiping this room. Nope. Okay. Who's number 2? He's number 2. Oh, he hunkered down. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's real bad. Shiz. And he's next. Can I see him from there? Yeah, she can see him.
On the go.
That one sees you.
This is going to be an opportunity to team up, because I have to, otherwise that guy's going to get some good shots on us. Who do I want to team up with? I want to team up with Claymore. Because he's the one in a bad spot right now. What you do is once an encounter, you can team up with somebody and move them up the timeline. So just in case this goes horribly wrong, like I think it might. We're gonna
to be my target.
All right.
We are ready for
Claymore. Can do this. Force the
Explosive
guy to
out.
move.
I could
And he
detonate
can
that
do
trap
that as a
bomb.
free action. And I can detonate. So the guy should have to move. Yeah. He got it. Ooh, man, that was lucky. Alright, now we've got Cherub. However, there's only one guy left. We want to try to take him.
I made the
Got him.
arrest.
You're about to enter some offices. Now the owner must be holed up in there.
Okay. Ooh, last unit receives extra action points. Oh, okay. Surprised. We get to use this, so we definitely want to use it. It's going to surprise everyone through here. Let's go ahead and put in... I like torque for that. No. Terminal. Then we're going to put in... torque, and then we'll put in Cherub last. So he gets the extra action points. Which will be nice for him to be able to actually move.
Clearing a path.
Use his shield.
Move in, now.
Alright, immediately. Damn it. Didn't get him though. Maybe she can seal the deal. Got him. I guess let's try it. We're gonna clear this. Yep, we just cleared it. God bless. There's only one guy left.
That's the VIP. Capture a Fable.
I'm ready for him.
Where is...
Check your
there it
zones.
is. Okay. Immediately gonna throw in... Damn it, we can't. Crap. He's next too. Damn it. I don't want to do anything crazy here. Can I not get that in that door? Door's closed. That's a problem. Well, here it isn't. We're gonna do this.
Chucking a flash.
He can use an. He can use a grenade. His first action is not to do anything. Then on top of that, I can now. Oh, I can still move. So I'm gonna move. Move here. We're gonna overwatch this door. See if this dude, this acolyte, peeks out. Meanwhile, Cherub is going to also
Eyes
go to
open.
Overwatch for his action. Oh, damn. Got him already. Okay, meanwhile, we've got that guy. Don't want to put him down. And we might if we get too crazy with it. So let's prepare. Yeah, because it looks like he's defenseless. So this should just knock him out.
Why don't you lie down for a
Whew.
minute?
Good. We captured 2 enemies, and nobody took a shot. Oh, that's awesome. I got 30 credits for that.
Progeny went after expensive assets. What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, psionics could give them the ultimate insider, a member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail.
Okay, okay, makes sense. Alright, we can recruit a new agent now?
The director convinced the city council we're
Oh
too
man,
understaffed
we got
to
some
be
good
effective.
ones here.
This means we can bring more agents to City 31.
I like Verge.
It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Axiom and Patchwork. I can get them all. Damn. What's that Axiom? To the roster.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Awesome. Alright, so now we have a spare body. However, before I even get into any of these, which we do need to get into, I'm going to start putting people through training. We've got a free unit. And, let's swap out... Swap out Cherub. I'm gonna immediately start getting his health up.
Dozens of hybrids have recently disappeared throughout the city. We suspect progeny involvement. Find out if they're behind this, and if so, how they're doing it.
Alright, and now we've got a lot of problems. A lot of problems. I'm thinking we're gonna do XCOM's Most Wanted here because we need the intel to further everything else. Got our big guy in with us. And do we have anything else going? We're not going to start doing these until I start getting everyone's health up. It's going to be very much needed in this campaign to have everybody really, really healthy. So, oh, shit. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this. That gives us that. What's the rescue Mary do? We might have to do that at a later date.
Chimera Squad,
XCOM's Most
I'm
Wanted.
Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalit's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Alright, let's go ahead and send an EPC so we get that valuable intel. So now we can move. Well, I kind of like this setup already, honestly. Except Axiom here. We're gonna make items available. Give him the med kit that we bought. Yeah. And let's go ahead and launch this while we got time.
Hostile VIP on site.
All right. Okay. First unit gets armor. Okay. Axiom gets armor immediately. We can just set up over here. We don't necessarily have to go through the keypad door. Because I don't want to split up too far. At the same time, being split up is actually sometimes a good thing. We split up 2 and 2, maybe? how we're doing it.
Entering.
Follow me.
Okay, these are hostile. They're gonna get shots on us. Shit. He has bad chances of shooting anybody, so we're actually gonna go for this thrall. Okay, good. He's got somebody. She has just as bad. Damn it. Breach fire. Okay, we hit him. That's good. Maybe we'll get a chance to take them out as well. There's a hit, man. So all of these that are red are ones that might end up hitting us. Shit. We'll try to get this hitman. But we have to get this trooper. Come on, man. Yes! Good. So only one person's gonna get shot back. And he hit us. Shit. Oh, but he hit him. So that's good. He's our beef. With the armor.
Spotted the VIP. Capture if you can.
Okay, that's the VIP, I guess. Alright. We got an acolyte. What else do we got? We got the hitman. Who's going next? The acolyte's going next. Throw it there, we get a shot on him. This is just the one, so we are free and clear to do what we need to do here. Okay, I'm gonna flashbang him. I'm gonna flashbang both of them.
Checking your flash.
Lightning and thunder.
I am then gonna move up here. I'm gonna take Overwatch on all of this.
Watching for
see
targets.
if that acolyte moves into view. He might.
I'm filled with confidence.
How did he get past that? Shit. Yeah, I'm not sure how the hell he got out of that, to be honest with you. Should be able to
Get
grab
over
this thrall,
here.
prevent him from anything.
Don't struggle.
He's bound. He can't do anything. All right, that leads us to the big guy. Let's go ahead and take out that hitman. We can subdue him. We'll move here. Subdue him.
Subdue the target.
Meanwhile, we can heal Torque.
Need a little help?
Because you get that as a first action.
Nobody
no matter
asked
what.
for your help.
Then, who's left? Who's next? He's next. The war criminal's next. And then you got those two. All right, let's go ahead and let's see if he walks into view. Maybe we'll get a shot on him. Nope. Yeah, that was too far. Okay, we're up. Let's see here. Do we want to bring Terminal over here? We might. Axiom's a long way off. We can go for full cover. I like the idea of going for full cover, to be honest with you. He should be susceptible to getting a big, black old shotgun in his face here. Yes! Oh, he's not down. Well, that's alright. That means that we might be able to knock him out. Maybe. Shit. She took damage. That's alright. We will subdue him. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Shame you didn't resist.
Oh, misclick. Horrible, horrible misclick. Shit. You know what I'm gonna do? We're going to prevent that from debilitating us. We're gonna team up with Torque here to get her out of that predicament where that happened.
Oh, I'm ready for him.
If only you were a better shot.
We're gonna move to
Watch me
cover.
move.
We're gonna attempt a ton pull.
You,
I don't suspect
come
it'll
here.
work. Got him! Man. Oh shit. Which means I don't wanna knock him. I wanna knock him out, I don't wanna kill him. So we'll actually end our turn there. Meanwhile, damn it, he's gonna get a shot on us. He's gonna get a shot on somebody, but that's alright.
Stay down!
Because we got him.
Target subdued.
Woo! Woo, man. Lightly wounded. Alright.
Reports
bunch of
confirm
extra intel.
significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that.
Alright. And we've got promotions.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
You really shouldn't have.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Alright. So as soon as she gets promoted, she gets toxic greeting, which is awesome, especially since she doesn't do a lot of damage with the SMG. Allows you to spit on a entry point when you make entry. And I believe that you also get to do this as a free action now. So pretty cool. We have concussive charges, rupturing all enemies near a breach point. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright. Heal allows for 2 HP at a breach point, which is also really good. Sweet. Meanwhile, our android is done. We have a bunch of stuff to get through. Let's go and get modular weapons. And that's all we can do for now up until we get this going. It's going to be a little slow going for a little while. Okay, so now we have 2 things here. We get the Illyrium Smuggler, which I think we need to do now. Just because we need to. We need to bad. More intel, the better. More Illyrium is going to be a problem too, though. Damn it. Let's grab the Illyrium. Alright, now.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew.
Now,
Councilor
I can
Parada
take
spoke for the majority. There is no need for such
Axiom.
extreme measures.
Get him
Mayor
in there.
Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would
Chair
reject
back
the
on.
very
He's got 2 extra
principle by
hit
which she
points now.
lived.
Huge. This is going to be huge
remains
for
on
us
high
early
alert
on.
throughout City 31.
We'll
Commissioner
leave this alone.
Maloof released the
Modular
following
weapons
statement.
soon.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale.
Yeah, all of this is
Rest assured,
done.
we will bring those responsible to justice.
All right, we
More
have
as
any
it
credits.
develops.
Is there anything we
This
can't
is
even?
Celio Dash
We have
from
one
Channel
android
37.
already. We shouldn't need another android, I don't feel like, for now. We're doing pretty good, and I may just be getting very full of myself. But we'll see. The trank rounds would be nice, honestly. But let's go ahead and just do this. I think we can probably get one more in before we got to get the heck out of here. All right. I'm here for the planning session. Or the turncoat. We get extra padding for completing this. We get an advanced scope. Ooh. That's too hard to pick up. We're definitely doing the planning session. However, we're going to need to purchase more intel. Put that in there. We've got a second group here. So now we can reduce unrest in this area, which we're going to need to afterwards. So let's go ahead and send an
Sometimes
APC.
we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
Awesome. And that should be that. We should, yeah, we got everything. Then we have King here. It's our spare in case somebody gets downed in between missions. It's only 2 encounters. There's a keypad door and there's a vent, and we got both of those covered. Heck yeah. So let's get in there.
That contraband is under heavy guard.
All right. Oof. Low visibility. All right. Well, it's not going to really matter then what we do. We're going to do this.
Stay behind me.
Luckily, they're all... Nobody's going to be firing back at us, so we've got to... Oh god, look at the odds here. They're horrible. So we can at least attempt to take the shots while we can. Still not down. Ooh, there's a bruiser, a resonant. Okay, we need to get rid of that resonant, and I'm going to use toxic greeting to do so. But she's immediately poisoned him, so he's going to be taking poison damage each round that we don't get to him. Alright, and we need to get to that barrel. Alright. So I want to connect shield
Now
myself.
that's protection.
Where's 2? An acolyte. The acolyte might get a jump on us. We might need some teamwork here. I think we need to bring in Torque. Move here. Knock this guy out.
I made the arrest.
Alright. Now we got the acolyte, we got that trooper. I know what the trooper's gonna do. God, there's no high cover. There's none. There's no high cover! Let's move here.
Time for a
Hopefully we get this. Got him.
Don't
He's down.
struggle.
He's not helping. And shield absorbed it. That's why I'm the cherub. Alright. 3 and 4 right there.
Throwing a
This is a
flashbang.
hazardous zone, so we're going to disorient them. And I want to force them to move. So
Throwing
this.
shrapnel.
I could detonate that shrapnel.
And let's go ahead and do this
Watching
for
for
when that guy
targets.
moves, because we don't have a good shot right now.
Appreciate it.
Meanwhile, we're gonna move here. We're gonna take a shot
the
at
action.
this other one. Damn it. That sucked. Okay. Missed. Good. Damn, I thought I would have killed him. That's not good. And missed. Big whiff on that one. He should be disoriented, though. He, however, is not, and he could be a serious problem. Okay, he took a shot. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Now we got Cherub. So let's go ahead and... yeah, we're gonna shield
Protected
forward.
from all angles.
Alright, this does 4 damage, which means... shit. Oh man. We're gonna miss this evidence. She could run to it. We might have to. Somebody would get shot, though, is the only problem. Shit. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have faith that we're going to be able to, to hit them all. I really don't. How boldly do I want to get this? I think I really want it. God, I'm so... oh, yep, we're going to do it.
Book 'em.
And he's just in the open. God bless. He's gonna get shot to pieces if I don't do something. Alright. But this is how we do something. Alright. Let's wrap up this one.
Putting the squeeze on.
Can't do anything. Meanwhile, throw this. And we're gonna blast this guy in the face. Down. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Torque.
He'll be fine.
Full.
Nobody asked for your help.
The only one we're worried about is this guy. So, you know what? Put over
I'll shoot
we'll
at
see
anything
if he
that
moves.
moves.
He should move because... dead from the poison. Yes! Oh, God, I pulled that one out of my ass. All right. Whew. Okay. We can put someone in the vent, and guess who we can put in the vent? Torque can slither through the vents, which is cool. Shots on enemies will stun. Yeah, awesome. 25 aim during the breach, so we'll lead with Cherub, Claymore, then Terminal. Let's do it.
Breaching now.
Breaching in.
Unfortunately, I want to stun all of these guys. We should be stunned, thank God. Alright, he's stunned, so that means he's not going to be firing back. Which means we need to get rid of this acolyte, because he will shoot us. Got him. Alright, which means now we can work on somebody else. Like the hitman there. Okay, this one might get a little more precarious.
I see the target. Once you have it, leave.
Oh, this is one of those. Okay. Oh no. All right. Shit. God, we're so flanked, but we're gonna do this. Why is that only 57? Why is that only 57? Shit. Damn it. Got
You,
to.
come here. Just go to sleep.
He's bound. Here comes the bruiser, though. Yeah, saw that one coming. Hitman's next. We want to give it to Torque, because
Armored up.
otherwise she's going to get shot to pieces. Let's go ahead and... Yes!
Double time.
Take care of him.
Tracking target weapon.
Fine. Shit. Risk a shot. We're not going to be able to get to that trooper no matter what we do. Okay, our best bet now is actually to take out the resident here. That's going to be our best bet. Woo! Shit, we got lucky. That was a good dodge.
Let's get your
Safeguard
insides
Torque.
back inside.
I didn't ask for this.
God, she'd be wide open though. You know what? Screw it. Give him someone else to shoot at.
Stay down.
Okay. Meanwhile, she can't see that hitman. Can you believe that? Shit. Is she out of ammo? Yeah, she is. She is out of ammo. You know what? Screw it. We'll grab this bruiser. Bind him up to where he doesn't do anything. Do the same thing. Shield her again. Good crit. It's Hitman's turn. He's gonna take a shot.
Target weapon in play.
Oh. Not bad. That works out in our favor, except for we keep taking Overwatch, which kind of sucks. Can we get that other trooper? It's a long shot. It's a long shot. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. Absorb it. Yeah.
Maxed out.
Weapons dry.
We need to move up.
Headed where I'm needed.
Choose to reload.
Move! Move!
Reinforcements.
I'm out again.
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Good to go.
There's a lot of them. Holy shit.
There's never enough ammo.
Okay. I guess we will continue this bind here. Meanwhile, we need to get somebody over there. He can take that, I think.
Shields up.
Shielding torque again. Got him.
I trust in her command.
What just happened?
Target weapon in sight.
Shit.
Eliminating.
Oh shit.
Running out of ammunition.
Okay, then let's see where this gets us out. Okay, how do we get out of here? Way the fuck over there, of course. Throw this here.
Explosive out.
Alright, meanwhile,
Gremlin on the way.
Cherub ready to go, and we need to start
Need a little
retreating this
help?
way.
I'm out again.
Alright, we can release him, it's free. We need to. So we need to start retreating. We can make it here. I think we need to snag him to prevent him from staying up in the air. I think that's how that works.
I've got you.
I hope. Yes, it does. So he's dropped now.
Don't.
No, it's not.
Eliminating.
Shit.
Oh man, I'm out. Popping and blocking. Back at it.
Alright.
Disabling target weapon.
Woo! Shit. We need to get out of here.
I'm moving.
Obviously.
So she decides. Need a fresh clip.
Dash for full
Finding
cover.
a better spot.
Never stop moving!
Shit. Torques, I need that. So many people in this room.
There's never enough ammo. I'm good.
Surely I'll get a crit on this. Oh, shit.
Her will is boundless.
She might go down. Which is gonna suck, but yeah.
Protected from all angles.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, how did you miss that? We're getting out of here next turn.
Tracking target weapon.
I can make it.
Neutralizing.
I need to reload.
Alright, can I make it in one turn? I can't. We're just gonna run for it because he's got to.
To enlightenment.
Great, I'm out.
Alright. Let's give her a safeguard. Get out. She's gonna need it. Oh yeah,
On the
getting out
go.
of here.
Where? Oh, I see.
Oh, the only thing, if he suplexes him. Oh, thank God. Nope, we're good. We're getting the hell out of here. Whoo, shit, that was hard. Man, that was a tough one, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but we did it. We did it. So, however, with that, guys, I am low on time, so we're going to have to end our first foray into XCOM. What's this one called? Chimera Squad? Yeah, XCOM Chimera Squad for now, and we will be picking it up soon. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.